Girl, stop with this fake commotion. You know as well as I do that you were nothing more than an explosion and a Trojan, so act like it. I pack light. Why do I need extra baggage when I'm hiking? In the beginning, I told you politely that I was just looking for some excitement, and you invited me back to your apartment for a nightcap. Your legs spread like a centerfold, and after intercourse and fellatio, I had to go. And now you acting gung-ho over a nigga you don't even know. Get your mind right, because I'm not going to fake with you. And I'm not in love, so I'm not going to cake with you. The only thing that we shared was the trip through each other's underwear, and that was only for a couple of weeks, like the Louisiana State Fair. I say that clear and concisely. This week you name calling, last week you liked me. And whatever you telling your homeboys got niggas trying to fight me, but I carry a big stick and I walk lightly. So these remarks that you making in hopes to devastate me, when people hate me, I like it. It lets me know that I'm doing my job correctly. And you can keep talking shit like your lips are intestines, but for all of that noise you're talking, you still slept with me. And I knew you wanted it again, but you wouldn't throw slurs at me. So girl, get me. Talk about me until your lungs cave in. I hope I got you hot enough to boil the water that you bathe in. Now you prank calling my phone acting like I can't hear you breathing. But I know it's you. I can hear your baby in the background sneezing. Please. Please, stop with these games. If you're going to act that lame over a man that can't even remember your name, you need to check yourself into a hospital because you clinically insane. Let some of them doctors MRI your brain and fill out a medical claim. Maybe get you some of that medicine, man. Because the way you acting is a pitiful shame. But it's cool, you keep doing your thing. I ain't feeling no pain. You ain't stepping on my toes and you ain't ruining my name. You ain't messing up my goals and you ain't hurting my game, so you can keep talking all that shit you want, but you won't get me again. I promise you.
Alright, so just be who you are. So you want to be yourself? Well then just keep it real. And tell them what it really is and tell them how you really feel. Because even if they laugh and happen to make fun of you, cut the world, bro, because you're doing you. So keep it true, no matter the fool who wants to clown on you. They just do it because they scared of the man in the mirror, dude. So just laugh it off and dust your shoulders and keep on marching to the beat that you hear, soldier, because you're knocking out the rhythm and this is your drum line. So you decide to step left or right based on your time. So just discard all of your masks and let your light shine. And don't be afraid of the haters and naysayers, and don't give a care of jealousy or envious lead but convey a sincere attitude of who is you forever whom approaches you. And if you're an actor on life stage, don't pretend but prove. No matter what the play, don't contend with you, but consistently address the scene without changing colors and realistically confess to be no chameleon or other than yourself. So just be yourself, brother.
All right.
So I'm wondering if y'all can just let me be. Just let me be a commentator of life despite the common denominator of a strife dividing lives. Is a parenthetical separator in this sentence of my song, making an afterthought of the world to which I belong, because crashing waves are made to create a throne, with souls dissipating like smoke clouds wavering from a bomb. While ignorance is instigating this survival instinct imitation, people are jerking off like masturbation, but the climax is becoming a constellation, because stars burn for only so long before they're gone, and a burst of curse and rehearsed molecular interactions, lost in fragments of damage. This is almost too much for me to manage. Emotionally fragile, we're at a breaking point, and we can't handle random hostilities, believing holistically we were all born good to a fault, so begins the assault, but just let me be. Because I like to believe in the decency of humanity, so what happened to humanity? Everything I've read so far was insanely poetic about the human condition. Given lawlessness, we walk the road to perdition. And I've been sickened by the sight that people pillage in this plight, gender, race, and morality. I thought the phrase was, we could all be saved, Anno Domini. I just can't believe a Christian's mission would condone the idol that makes good men evil. Excusing destruction for divination sounds more like the devil. But could we just let them be? But how can they just let it be? All those bums sitting around the Oval Office pointing fingers of blame while we're down here filling up coffins. I wish they'd get up off it because it makes me nauseous. Why don't they come down here and try to pick up this garbage? And I know W paid us a visit, but I'm sure that's just another PR gimmick. I mean, wasn't that some bitch shit that they called those FEMA trailers looked like nothing more than a stack of matchsticks? And that was supposed to be a reprieve from something that destroyed so many lives so easily. I just don't understand.
This piece that I'm about to do is a piece that I've done several times here before, but we have quite a few new faces in the audience. And I'm pretty sure that's the only time I usually perform, because I try to keep the stage for everybody else who wants to get on stage. But This particular piece is about domestic violence. Domestic violence is actually extremely prominent in our community, and a lot of people don't realize it. Most of the time, the woman who is, and it's not just women, men experience it as well, but usually the person who's experiencing it is usually afraid to tell somebody, afraid to be alone. Some people just can't cope with just being by themselves, so they endure it, and you don't have to. But this piece is called I Got Flowers Today. I got flowers today. It wasn't my birthday or any other special day. Last night, we got into our first argument. He said a lot of cruel things that really hurt me. But I know that he's sorry he didn't mean the things that he said, because he sent me flowers today. I got flowers today. It wasn't Mother's Day or any other special day. Last night, he threw me into a wall and he started to choke me. I was shocked. I couldn't believe that it was happening. This morning I woke up sore and bruised all over. But he must be sorry. He sent me flowers today. I got flowers today. Last night, he beat me up again. Leave him? If I leave him, where would I go? What about food? What about my children? I'm afraid of him. I'm scared to leave. But he must be sorry. He sent me flowers today. Got flowers today. And today was a very special day. Today was the day of my funeral. Last night, he finally beat me to death. If only I had gotten the courage and the strength to leave him, I wouldn't have got flowers today.